I don't know how I feel about love at first sight. I don't know if it's ever applied to me. I don't think I can say that I've ever experienced it. It's not to say that it don't happen for other people. I just don't know that. I know that it hasn't happened for me. Okay, so when I first saw you, it wasn't like, oh, I'm so in love, or oh my gosh, I gotta have her.
She might have thought that though.
I didn't. I said, I want to be her friend. We met in Bible study, so like when she walked in,
that's another video.
That is a whole nother story. But so when she walked in, it was a very diverse group. So when I see this black girl come in, I'm like, oh, she about to be my friend. Yeah.
I like when you enunciated black.
Yeah. Because I loved it. I was like, that melanin rich.
Hello. I'll take it. I concur. I don't necessarily agree in love at first sight, but mainly because I don't think love is instantaneous in any way at all. I think it is literally the result of a lot of effort. So I couldn't imagine like seeing somebody and then falling in love. I think what people feel a lot of the time is lust at first sight, or even like the perfect attraction, right? Because like you could see somebody, you could be interested in them, but there's probably something on them that you're like, I love all that except for that. Or when you get into talking to them, you're like, damn, they're fine, but you can't say that word right, or whatever silly thing, right? Whatever silly thing initially separates people, you don't necessarily have those things when you first meet them. So that might feel a lot like love, because it's like you're checking all the boxes, your conversation is good, you're fine, you smell, like all of those things, and that person is reciprocating. That's what I think makes people feel like it's love at first sight, is like, me too, I feel the same way you feel about this instant moment. But I definitely don't think that they're actually in love. I think that they just are.
It's not really, guys. Sorry.
Look, there are people I've heard that have fallen in love at first sight. They got married within a month. They've been married ever since. The love is deep.
That's why I said it just didn't apply to me. You know.
I also don't know that that's the circumstance. I think that sometimes people be ready to fall in love. Like you kind of have to be open to love to find it, right?
Yeah.
So like,
and I definitely wasn't in that place.
Right. People are often like, oh my gosh, you guys are so in love. How do we? And it's like, we've been together a long time. What you're looking at is the result of years.
Yeah.
And decade.
What?
Wow. But a lot of people feel like, I'm going to find mine and it's going to be like this. And it's like, this isn't even what that was. This isn't even like what it was when we met.
Yeah.
And when we first met, she had a 2-year-old crawling all over her. I didn't walk in. I didn't walk in there and be like,
Yeah. Okay. We've got it. We was just
homies.
And then not even that, because when she saw my plates, she was like, AKA.
Girl, get me beat up on these internet. I don't care nothing about none of that, y'all. Proud GDI. But yeah, at the time, that definitely was not what was on my mind when I met you.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I think I love that for us. I think that had we been in love when we first saw each other, our story would be so trash, so boring.
We did a lot of work to get here.
It was a lot of work.
Ooh, got some stories.
And we're going to share them. And that's kind of why this was our first video. So we are glad everybody is here. We're glad we're finally posting. If you follow us on Instagram, our joint page is Stokes Kennedy. You'll find it
here.
Oh, my mistake. And then we have individual pages I will put in the notes. And
yeah,
follow along, y'all. We can't wait to do more, and we can't wait to share more.
Yep. Subscribe. We'll subscribe up here.
Sure. It'll be wherever you want it to be.
Subscribe.
Get out of here. While that baby sleep.
While the baby sleep. Okay. It was daytime.
Oh! She's serious. I'll turn the video.